Virtue hurts you 30,000 for the sake.
Record. And are we live?
My banger, we live?
We live. Let me see.
Yo.
They had a Halloween party playlist on this app, so let's see what they play first. Well, number one is this.
It's Halloween.
This was this they number one song that they got.
The Monster Mash?
Yeah. Do I know this song?
Oh, wait.
Y'all know Monster Mash?
Yeah. That's the number one Halloween song. You gotta do the twist to this.
I don't know that. Number two.
You gotta go to the hook of it.
Number two.
The Monster Mash. It was a Monster Mash.
I don't know about Monster Mash. But number two. Somebody's watching me.
One.
Michael Jackson, number one and number two.
Okay.
I mean, number two and number three. Because, you know, we found out when we did the reaction to Somebody's Watching Me that Michael Jackson. Remember, we said that sounded like Michael. Yeah, we said that sounded like Michael in the background. Yeah. Somebody said that actually was Michael. Hey, y'all know that. Where you go?
Thank you. We love y'all for that.
Oh, you ain't gonna give it to me? We all know if somebody feels like somebody's watching me.
See, that's how she did Monster Mash.
Because
the hook don't come on at the beginning of the song.
Fuck that shit. Come on, Michael, save us. It took him 45 seconds to start the beat because I had to go to 45 seconds. Oh my God.
Quincy had to do his thing first.
Hey, what'd he say? Did we get to the words yet? Look, y'all, I'm like 50 seconds in. It's close to midnight.
Oh.
Something, door.
So she let Michael get hurt. His verse off, right? Door.
Hey. Now we what else they got on here? Hey. You man, hey. So they got spooky, scary skeletons. You know what that is? I don't know what that is. Andrew Gold. They got This Is Halloween. Let's go to Michael's son, his real son, Blanket. Huh? We're gonna go to his son.
Wait, what? Blanket got a song?
Yeah. His real, the real Blanket.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, they don't know what it is. You gotta tell them.
What's scary about this? Because he was
bleeding. It's the weekend. Blinding lights.
Because he was driving in the mountains.
Blinded by the light. That's creepy. I don't know. Obviously, it's a classic.
What's scary about that song?
The video.
I'm driving.
This a classic, y'all. Hey. Y'all ain't ready. It's a classic.
Oh, we should have been Ghostbusters this year.
Oh, next year.
That's always a good group.
Next year, I'm going to be a Ghostbuster dressed as Yas the character. Does that work?
All you need is a jumpsuit with a ghost on it. No ghost.
Or I'll be the black Ghostbuster dressed up as Yas the character.
You don't even need the little ooze gun.
Ghostbusters. This year, I'm a Power Ranger dressed up as Yas the character.
She the Power Rangers before the monsters come.
All right, we're going to end it with this song.
Okay.
Hey.
It's Rihanna's back.
Hey.
Rihanna's back, baby.
Hey. Hold on, the Migos over here? Hold on, y'all. They got the Migos in Halloween.
Oh, because they got the Addams Family song.
Okay.
That shit is lit, though.
All right, let's go to it. We're going to end with them. Hey,
they did do this shit, though.
Hey.
This the cartoon Addams Family. Yeah.
Hey, let me go.
My next and youngest daughter, she love watching that one. Hey. Sipping drink over here.
Okay. Before we introduce ourselves, so was that all 3 Migos or was that the 2 Amigos?
That was 3.
Okay.
That was back when
it was all 3 of them. Okay. LSD Entertainment LSD Gang.
Gang.
This is a special Halloween edition. I am Yas the character.
Dude.
And yeah. So
Call me Deuce as Pumpkins. You feel me?
Right.
Whatever you want to,
So let me see. Where
And if you reading this and you don't get it.
If you reading it, then it's too late. Halloween over.
I'm just saying, you don't get it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't meant for you.
Okay, y'all read it? Y'all should be. I can read it from here, so if y'all can't, y'all need to pause it. Okay. Where we starting off with? Let's start with some icebreakers. Top 5 favorite candies when you were trick-or-treating.
So, it's all the minis, right? Because people give you the minis.
I mean, first of all, anyone who's ever been handed a medium-sized or giant-size candy bar.
If you was giving out full-size candy bars, nigga, come on. We had to be at your house early. I know that.
First of all, if you was handing out full-size candy bars, I told everybody you had the worst house in the neighborhood. I said, yeah, bro.
Worse?
Don't go there. Don't go over their house. Why? They handing out apples.
Oh. Yeah, that's the worst house. Nigga, give me a box of raisins.
No. I'm telling people, the person who handed out full-size candy bars.
Oh, now I get your plan.
Yeah. That way, when we come back, they be like, we still got so much candy. I know.
Well, ain't nobody coming to your house.
Oh, my goodness. I wonder. My goodness. Yeah, no, they handing out carrot bags, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
They got carrot.
You don't know she a dentist?
Right.
That's a dentist.
She gave out toothbrushes and toothpaste.
No, she's not in costume. She's a real dentist. So, top 5 candies.
I'm going to have to go throw me some mini M&Ms. Peanuts.
Okay. So, wait. Let's pause real quick. So, not the peanut ones. How do we feel about the ones, they call them boneless?
What are you talking about?
Somebody said boneless M&M. And I said, what the fuck this nigga say?
Please let's not get that started.
You know why they said it? One of them damn twins.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm like, the fuck?
Yes.
Not Terrence. I think it was the other one. Terrell. I think that nigga said boneless.
Let's not get that started.
Maybe I was tripping. But I might be tripping. I'll be high. So maybe I don't know. But yeah.
Ain't no nut.
Pretty much. No nut peanuts. No nut M&Ms. There you go. So how do you feel about those though? Are they, little nut?
If I ain't got no yellow ones left, then yeah, I would toss them down.
So is it weird that I only like them when they come in that little tube?
Maybe because they crunchier in that one.
Are they crunchier in the little tube? I feel like
because the tube keep it fresher.
I only like them in the little tube. That's the only time I'll really be like.
Because in the bag, they be kind of melty. And
and then it's like, What, before you get to your next 4, he said melt in your mouth, girl, not in your hand. Definitely.
Oh, that's what the regular ones was.
Yeah, because if you put them, if you tried to give somebody something here, never mind, I don't even want them, bro.
Your hand green and yellow and
red. Hold on, bro. Pause. Give me some. All right. So you had peanut M&Ms.
I like crunchy chocolate stuff. So I'm gonna go Butterfinger. You give me a little. See, I wouldn't eat a full Butterfinger.
I think Butterfingers are one of those candy bars that are like
perfect mini size.
Oh, I wasn't even about to say that.
Oh, okay.
That's cool. But I think it kind of goes to, I was saying, because it's like you throw a Snickers or a Butterfinger in the air, and you kind of get half of the group like, fuck yeah, and then you get the other half like, you know what I mean? Like those are really, I mean, it's to me the top three that get the face are Twix, Snickers, and Butterfinger, which I don't agree. I think Milky Way and we'll get to that next. Go ahead.
So I'm not a caramel guy, right?
Let's do tops first.
I'm not a caramel guy, right? But since you mentioned it,
yes,
I think it's maybe one or two caramel snacks that I will eat.
Okay.
And I know one for sure.
It's a Snickers.
No.
Okay. So you on team, what the fuck?
Right.
With these Snickers. I already got you.
A Twix. Because the crunchiness in it.
It's the cookie.
Yeah. So it has the cookie in it. I can like snap and eat it and it kind of go down because I don't like
I get what, okay, so when I used to sell candy, no, go ahead. What you at? Were you at number 3? You said Butterfinger, peanut M&Ms, and then we had, just now, what'd you just say?
Twix.
Okay.
So, give me a Crunch Bar.
Okay.
I
also have I got a lot of candy bar stories, bro.
Yeah. And I'll just go one fruity one, Box of Nerds.
Okay. So, Crunch Bar story.
Because I went full chocolate on that shit. Yeah, my bad. That's my birthmark. You know what I'm saying?
Crunch Bar story. Fuck Crunch, because when I was going through puberty and developing pimples on my head, this motherfucker, I don't remember your name, bitch ass nigga, and if I ever see you again, I'll beat your ass.
Look at you, remember your name, dog. You're about to get blasted.
That nigga gonna say, oh, you look like a Crunch Bar. So
almost spit my drink out. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, so fuck that nigga.
I guess you would have had to been there because that wasn't funny, right?
He laughed.
Was it just him?
You know when it's one of those moments where you don't remember nothing else, you just remember you and that person. It's like the whole school could have been empty. We was the only 2 niggas in school. When he said that, we was the only 2 niggas in school. I don't remember what I said back because I'm not good at jokes. So I probably said, fuck you, bitch ass nigga, I'll beat you up. I probably said what I just said.
Right.
Unless he was a gangbanger. Because I know when and not.
We don't call you Crunch Bar cuz.
Yeah, Crunch Bar cuz. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. Somebody put that in the comments. Crunch Bar cuz. No, the next 3 videos they go Crunch Bar cuz, yes. When I used to sell candy, this one nigga used to come in class all the time and be like,
I sold candy too, but every black youngster didn't sell candy. Okay?
That's true. Or crack. More so crack, but no. Okay.
That's how you become a good salesman.
At selling candy or selling crack? I'm just playing. So, that's easy. Nah, I used to sell candy, and when I was selling candy, dude used to come in class and be like, hey, you got some nougat? So the first time he said that shit to me, I said,
I hate when they call it nougat. Is nougat and caramel different?
So look, yeah, they are.
Oh my goodness.
So when he first said that, I said,
my goodness.
So when he first said that, I said nougat. Nigga, I don't sell nougat. That's like somebody said, you got that baking powder?
Yeah.
Nigga, I sell crack, not baking powder.
You're trying to buy over here, bro.
Is it not the ingredient? Is baking powder not a part of the ingredients to your crack? No, so I was like, nigga, I don't sell no damn nougat. And he was like, pick up the Snickers. And I was like, he said, start reading the ingredients. It was like, peanuts, chocolate, nougat.
So we got caramel and nougat in it? That sounds like no fucking Snickers.
So,
see, I know if it just had caramel in it.
So then when I didn't have Snickers.
The nougat be between the peanuts and the caramel. That shit make that shit extra. That's why you can't even buy the fucking Snickers.
That's like, look, you back. Y'all know.
I can't do it. I'm like eating a sugar daddy.
So, when I didn't have Snickers, hey, let me get some nougat. I ain't got no Snickers, man. you all got what else you got? I was like, what the fuck got nougat in it? Nigga, I ain't read these shits. He said, you got Milky Way or Three Musketeers. So whenever I didn't have literally, he was the only nigga that bought Milky Way and Three Musketeers for me. For the nougat. That's what that shit is.
I don't think they popular, but they do sell.
He bought them for the nougat.
Yeah, trying to get that nougat.
When I didn't have Snickers, Milky was his second, and everyone who wanted a Snickers, Milky Way was their second.
So I don't know what it is about a Milky Way that I don't like. Maybe it's the nougat.
The caramel and the nougat.
Oh, so it is both.
Milky Way has caramel and nougat. See,
I will always just eat around.
So
it'll just be a big ass nougat caramel stick left.
So look,
like I love the chocolate, but
look, this is what it is.
When it's covering, I ain't fucking with.
So the Snickers is the peanut, the chocolate, the nougat, the caramel.
That's why I would fuck with the Snickers a little bit if
the peanut.
If I was like hungry, then okay.
Well, hello. If you're hungry, grab a Snickers. Why else would she be acting like a diva?
But because of the peanuts, it's crunchy, so I can like still kind of.
you still got it.
That's what I don't like about caramel. You gotta eat it like. Ooh. I don't like that shit.
And then the Milky Way. So the Milky Way is the Snickers.
It's not as nougaty, right? It's not as caramelly.
No. It's not as nougaty.
Okay.
And it's minus the peanuts. And then you get a Three Musketeer. But
it got something else in it too, don't it? Ain't it something white in
that's
there?
The nougat.
Oh, that's the nougat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then you got a Three Musketeer, right? Which is Quavo and what's his name without Offset.
That's when LMC is here. We
okay.
Three Musketeers.
Okay, got you. So that is the Snickers without the caramel, without the peanuts, just chocolate and nougat. That shit nasty. I don't fuck with it like that. I treat the Three Musketeers the way you treat the Milky Way. Okay. Like I don't eat a Milky Way.
Yeah.
I wish it had peanut. I eat Milky Ways wishing they were Snickers. Like damn, I wish this was a Snickers.
You'll go grab that jar of peanuts in the thing and eat that shit with the.
I'm gonna go with your top 5, as in I'm gonna go with Halloween trick or treating. Give me Snickers, Twix, peanut M&Ms. Give me a Reese's. And
I was gonna throw Reese's in there, but since I said Butterfinger, that was my peanut butter. I don't even think I have a sweet candy to throw in. I'm gonna just Reese's and then. Not a little bag of gummy bears. Not a.
Do I have a?
Not a.
Fruity candy?
Ooh, they gave you a little Airhead. Nothing like that. You ain't fucking with it.
Give me the Airhead. I'll take an Airhead. I will eat the Airhead. I'll find a day to like. Yeah, it won't be on the top of my list, but I'll be like, oh, I got an Airhead left.
Right now, it's them fucking gummy lifesavers. Oh my god!
If they gave it to you now, if you was a cheap,
if you gave me a good nice orange ring or a peach ring or something that was in one of them singlet things.
Worst candies.
Cool with that.
So obviously, Three Musketeers is on there for me. I'm going with Laffy Taffy, the yellow one. That shit, don't give me that one.
Just the yellow one, because all the other Laffy Taffies is fire to me.
Yeah, but if I end up looking in my bag and I got like 3 yellow Laffy Taffies, I'm gonna be like, who want these?
Somebody out there like them.
Who want these Laffy Taffies?
Somebody like yellow Starbursts out there.
Yeah, who want this? You want it? Who want mine?
Because when you get the little 2-pack of Starbursts, sometimes it be red, sometimes it be red meat, but most times it's red, yellow, and it's like, oh.
I'm trying to think. Let me see. So I said, I said
orange red is the best one.
Them candy corn things, or what do they call them? Little orange little.
So candy corn.
That's what they call.
That's number 1, the worst, right? If you like candy corn, good for you.
I mean, I I need to watch what I say sometimes. I need a sound. Just playing. But yeah. Don't give me them powdery ass Smart Tarts or whatever the fuck.
Like Smarties?
Don't give it to me on Halloween.
You don't like Smarties?
Who want my Smarties? Who want to act like they popping pills?
Yeah. I'm a druggie.
Who want to act like they popping pills?
Hey, and they sweet.
Who want to act like they smoking? Because that's the other thing they used to do.
You can crush it down.
That's the other thing they used to do.
You can crush it down.
Who want to act like they a drug head? Take this because I want to eat chocolate and actual candy.
Put a pill in the comment if you crush down some Smarties. Just, and just suck it up. Woo!
They
boy.
did. I hated those kids. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? Oh, Twizzlers.
I
Horrible.
got these smart. Why are y'all eating plastic out here?
Oh my God. Twizzler and Red Vine. First of all, what's the difference?
It's the same shit. Both of y'all eating plastic.
Oh my God. Here.
Y'all eating a plastic rope.
Eat my shoe. Take the bottom of my shoe.
Oh no, you gotta put it in a rope form.
Oh yeah, that's true. And shine it. Like, that shit nasty. If you gave me a Twizzler, I might not even offer it to nobody. I might just drop it.
And then if you eat black licorice.
Oh my God.
Oh,
you already
like
know.
I said,
The first person,
for you.
The first person I said die. The second person, you know what you should do to yourself, and I can't say that on TV. But yeah, you eat black licorice.
It gets so
licorice.
So people
Look,
eat it.
I can't even say it. Licorice.
Look, I'm choked up.
Licorice.
I think the ghost that lived there ate licorice. You like, I ain't talking about I'm getting choked by licorice. That's how I feel when I eat them shit. So, oh.
I've never even ate a black licorice because I looked at I bit a red one and said, this is nasty.
So it gotta get worse than that.
Right? When you eat a licorice, that should be like, and then that should just start chopping up into pieces. And like,
if I ate a red pepper and then a black one came, I'd be like, fuck no. Hell nah.
No, you want me to eat this black pepper? Nah, you crazy as hell. Don't even cut that in front of me. My eye gonna fall out.
If I ate a red onion and then you gave me a black one, I'd be like, fuck no.
No. You since it's wintertime, if you can't afford one of them little nasal inhalers for a stoppy nose, shout out to my daddy. And my daddy used to go to well, he didn't go to there to do it.
She's saying nasal shit. I'm all okay.
So, yeah. So he didn't go to the store to get this, but he cooks. So he already has peppers in the house.
Mm.
If you get a really hot pepper, my daddy did that to us before. He didn't have the little nasal inhaler, and we was stopped up, and he cut up a pepper and had us sniff the pepper. That shit.
Oh yeah, you get a nice little kick.
No, yeah, your nose started. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I can breathe again.
It cleared you up.
So just letting y'all know, red hot chili peppers. Get it?
Y'all go watch that one. Red Hot Chili Peppers versus Incubus.
Yeah. Incubus sound like something in your nose. All right. Got
the Incubus stuck in there.
All right.
What does Incubus be anyway?
I don't know. Let's Google that one day. Yes. Google Incubus. All right. Favorite costume you ever dressed up as?
So, sorry.
Sorry to that man.
No. I'm just saying.
Like, damn, I have to dress up like Charles Barkley one year. Like, hey, what's wrong with Charles Barkley?
You said worse or best?
I said your worst costume you ever
Oh,
dressed
worse.
Like,
worse.
Did I say worst? Oh, I said favorite.
Favorite.
My bad.
My favorite.
You right. Worst is next.
So, Marvel, I'm a Wolverine guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
So
if anything, I could be Wolverine. Spider-Man. Spider-Man's cool. You know what I'm saying? But DC was the top shit back then. You know what I mean? So But I wasn't a Superman person. I was a Batman guy.
Okay. So you was Batman before?
So when I got to be Batman,
I know.
Oh my, because I used to ghetto shit. I used to in the hallways climb up the doorway and stand in the doorway.
You should have been Spider-Man.
It should have been Spider-Man, but Batman can do that shit too.
Yeah, that's true. He'll use a gadget to get up there though first. Like,
oh, I have my outfit on, so you don't know how I got up there.
That's true. I don't. You wanna 1 second. Let me see. That's your favorite.
Yeah.
My favorite. You go ahead.
She gonna tell me from over here.
Yeah. We all in the same room. Me, him, and that ghost that like black licorice. My favorite costume that I'd ever dressed up as was Jigglypuff.
Oh.
You didn't know?
Jigglypuff. I love that song. The Jigglypuff song? I think I avoided what it was.
You supposed to be opening up the door.
Is it Lonnie?
I guess.
I don't know.
Just check.
See?
I can't tell.
You ain't got as many kids as me.
That's true.
I know if I check and then it's a kid I didn't want to see. I figured it was a kid.
You were right there.
Yeah.
No, you hesitated just perfectly. Like you have the right amount of what's the word I'm looking for? Patience.
Patience to just be like, that's probably a kid that's gonna be like, hey, what are you doing?
Right? No, I think that was him. He's not in the room. Just unlatch it there.
Okay.
You're not in the room. Yeah. But yeah, Jigglypuff. I dressed up as Jigglypuff one year.
Oh my god, I would love to go as a fucking Pokemon.
Yeah. That was my favorite costume.
I was so happy when I got Jigglypuff too on Pokemon Go when I caught him. I was so happy.
I think
I had a little gym right here at a Pokemon gym where you can battle.
Yeah.
Right here at the park.
I don't know if I have a least favorite costume.
Least favorite.
No, that wasn't. Yeah.
I haven't had anything to go as. So I had I was a face paint person one time. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay, least favorite costume, anytime my face gotta be painted.
So if I did face paint.
I don't like having to have to. I just like, let me just take shit off. I don't want to have to wipe off my face and go through all the makeup. I mean, it's cool when I was younger, maybe. So, but by the time I got older, I didn't want to put all that shit on my face no more.
So when I was in kindergarten, I had a good costume. Right?
Yeah.
And I can't even remember what it was, but I did like it. But my fucking jacket zipper got stuck. And so it had to be, I had to, cover it up the whole time.
Damn.
So, yeah, that was pretty,
we got some sads.
Worms.
I know, right? I'm looking for them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Boo that.
Yeah, boo that. I'll be looking for it. We went through all the sounds. I don't remember hearing no on. I think it was. I don't remember what the fuck it looked like though. These sounds.
We stoner.
These sounds don't look the way they supposed to look all the time.
But yeah, that was pretty. I was like, oh man, fuck Halloween. I ain't like Halloween for my first couple of years of life.
For real.
But it took for me to
I loved Halloween all the way up until adulthood. Maybe I think the last year I really fucked with Halloween was 16, 17. But we'll get to that later. Let's go to...
I think teenager, yes. For me, teenager to adulthood, I liked it way more.
I got one. We'll talk about that later, though. Let's go to our last icebreaker before we start the topics. You got suspense, thriller, or slasher. Which one is your favorite out of the scary movies? Or let's do them in order from least top. Should we do least favorite to favorite?
So my top scary movies, period, just whichever.
Mm-hmm. Or slash.
I feel like yes, they are slashers, but the scariest one is not, because Poltergeist to me is the scariest one. Maybe because I was a kid, but I still can't look at it.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Just with her neck going around, and even with all the shit, I know I saw 5, 9, saw all these saws and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they did some horrible shit in those.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Hostel. Like I don't know, but that Poltergeist still fucks with me. So it's that's Thriller.
Yeah.
Because it's not suspenseful shit because they showing it.
Suspense movie would be more like what's that movie with when you had to close their eyes the whole time?
Bird Box.
Yeah, or the movie with Mark Wahlberg where all the plants and shit was people would stop and start walking backwards. The Happening or something like that. What's that movie where if you made noise, that guy was gonna it was if you made noise, the monsters will come and get you. You see what I'm saying?
Oh man, I've seen that one.
But then they probably know. And then there's another one where this lady is I think she's deaf.
The one where she's in that house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like those.
Oh yeah.
Like those are suspense.
Yeah.
And then you get what's that shit called?
See, because Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that's one of my favorite slashers. What do you call Friday 13th?
That's a slasher.
Slasher. Jason, you know what I mean? Those are my tops. Or slashers.
Yeah.
To me.
'Cause
I like to see the blood and stuff.
Because slasher, is horror and slasher the same thing, right? Or is horror just the and they're all under it? Yeah, okay, cool. All right,
that's the rap, and then it's this rap, that rap.
Okay,
that
cool.
Rap,
yeah, I would say my favorite is okay. So what scares me the most is probably suspenseful, and I probably think those are the spookiest to me, as in more real.
Does
Thriller.
that concede with your top 5 or?
No, though. That's what I was saying. Like,
yeah.
So like, even though because I would say I like those more now.
Yeah.
But I did grow up with didn't we all grow up with slashers like?
Yeah.
Thrillers and suspense. Thrillers and suspense didn't really start till a thriller. Stephen King makes thrillers, right?
Right.
He makes thrillers.
The first It, that was pretty thrilling.
That's Thriller.
Because he didn't really kill people in that. You know
Red Rum. That's Thriller. It's like it's like suspense thriller. Because it's still a lot of to me this is what makes suspense
Misery.
Yes. So to me what separates suspense and thriller to slasher is suspense is like foreplay. Lots and lots of foreplay. Lots of build up, and you're gonna get there eventually.
It's jump scares in all of them.
Yeah. To me, thriller is like the suspense of foreplay or whatever. It happens, and then we just start hitting you.
I still give you a little.
Yeah. We're gonna give you a little.
We get some physical stuff.
A good amount of times, but we will never penetrate you. This will never be too hardcore, right?
Yes.
But you're gonna get there. Either way, we're getting there. It's just suspense is gonna take forever to get you there. Thriller is gonna get you there a little bit quicker than suspense, and slasher is like first scene.
Damn.
And it's like, oh shit, we fucking.
Scream.
Yeah, we fucking. Huh?
Damn.
That's what we doing? I got it. Cool. This is sex. Yeah. No kissing.
Hospital started out with fucking, and then it was like, oh, this is scary movie.
Slasher movies either start with fucking or slashing, because that's the same thing for this analogy.
Do the do the monster movies fit into those?
I think
like vampire.
I think monster movies all go through all three just like everybody else.
Okay, so monster movies is just another sub-genre.
Yeah, because I feel like there's some monster movies that might be very what's the word, gory, right?
Yeah.
But then you might watch one that's like, these niggas just talking.
Because
when he gonna eat somebody? You know what I'm talking about?
How gory was the Lost Boys?
You know what? I don't even remember. The Lost Boys, I remember parts of it, but I think I've only seen it once.
Okay.
That's that one with all them kids and they be running around.
My kids still watch that shit all the time.
But ain't that crazy? But that movie crazy as fuck though, ain't it?
They vampires.
But yeah, but it's crazy. Is it crazy as fuck because they
So
kids?
it's PG-13, so it probably wasn't a lot of slashing.
It definitely wasn't.
Right?
It would be like PG-13 version of a slasher.
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing. I was a kid when I seen it. Is it so graphic to me?
I don't remember if anybody like died or anything.
But that's what I'm saying. Is it so graphic? I don't think no one did. I think that's what I'm saying. Is it so graphic because I was a kid?
It's just we knew they was vampires. It's just creepy because they was vampires.
13 Ghosts. I told you we was gonna bring this up during Halloween.
Yeah.
13 Ghosts. It's like thriller, right? It's not like we have a couple of murder scenes, but it's not like nothing in that movie is like, oh shit, my child might be like looking at these characters is more traumatizing than the murder.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Besides when they probably show how the person who looked the way they looked got killed. Like when they show you why he got all them holes in his face, he like, oh,
damn.
never mind. Why you walking around with that noose still? Oh, got it.
Blair Witch was suspenseful, right?
Yes.
Because it wasn't shit that was happening.
Yeah.
See, I told you, Blair Witch was just fun. It's scary to me because I watched it with my dog in the house with no lights on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The setting was so creepy, I didn't even want to go to the kitchen.
All ghost movies, spirit movies, religious-based, movies like that, they are all...
I think that's why...
They're all suspense or suspense thriller.
So, that's what I'm saying, Poltergeist. I think that's why it scares me so much, because they was giving her exorcism, like, you know what I mean? Like, and this bitch was like, I was like, fuck you. Like, oh, no, little girl was saying that shit.
So, to this day, there's certain things that still scare me.
Have you seen Carrie?
Yes.
They're all gonna laugh at me.
Carrie would be...
They're all gonna laugh at me.
Is Carrie like...
I think that's suspense because it's a whole little build up.
It's like 80 minutes of foreplay
until you get to the end.
But you know, it's like the whole movie you like. I swear, spoiler alert without the spoiler alert. The whole movie you like, she gonna snap.
Yeah.
But
if you didn't see Carrie, you saw Rage.
Yeah. Well, technically, first of all,
Rage.
Well, I'm about to say, Rage. If you watch the what's the word I'm looking for? The
trilogy.
Trailer. If you watch the trailer for Carrie, it tells you the movie anyway.
Yeah.
It's one of those movies. It's like The Hangover. Yeah. Like when you watch the trailer for The Hangover, it's like, so they gonna wake up and not know what happened.
Right.
Yeah. Watch the movie. Okay.
Right.
So Carrie's like, she gonna get bullied and snap. Yeah. Watch the movie.
Watch her do that shit. Watch how crazy her fucking mama is.
Yeah, watch how, watch how much they don't remember.
Right.
Yeah, watch how, what you say about my mama?
Oh, mama crazy.
Yeah. You know
what happened?
Is mother...
Oh, well, her mama knew, though. See, I don't want to...
So, I want to go into movies that's like, real quick, I don't know how many more you got like this, but I guess this is not, I don't know what it's supposed to be, but to me it's scary. Mother Dearest.
Oh, have I seen Mother Dearest?
It ain't. I don't think it's a scary. It's the movie with. Okay. It's about. It's a true story. It's a real life story.
That's scary, right there.
Biggest mouth. It's a real. It's a real life story.
What you say? No,
it's a real life story about. Let me make sure my forehead. Okay. It's a real life story about this actress from, long time ago.
Okay.
I hate.
Wait, say the name of it again.
Mother Dearest.
Okay.
Yeah, I hate when I say the. I hate when I name a year, because I feel like I just make everything older than it should be.
Long time ago. So 1872.
It's before God.
So in 700 BC.
Jesus was a baby.
Right.
So yeah, long time
Fred
ago.
Flintstone said
Fred
to him.
Flintstone said the first man.
Oh, that was in the future though. Oh shit.
Oh my
when
God.
the lines connect. All right,
Oh,
go ahead.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna say the actress is probably based on like the 1940s, 50s.
40s, okay.
Right? Because
Was it a lot of
the way they was dressed, you know, from
Did you see more girls looking like what's her name?
They had the curly hair.
That's what I'm saying. Like what's her name?
All the puffy makeup.
That was with JFK.
Marilyn Monroe, right?
So yeah.
Would that be like the 40s, maybe?
No, that was the 50s, 60s.
I want to say all right. Let's say 40s, 50s.
Okay.
I don't think it was the 60s.
40s is like...
Watch that shit with 67.
Yeah, because 40s is like right after industrial...
Mother Dearest.
Mommy Dearest is a
Mommy Dearest
movie directed by Frank Perry.
When did the movie come out?
Diana Scarwid and Mara Hobel.
So the movie came out in 1981. And who was it about?
Let me read it for you.
Wait, okay, while I tell you about the movie.
In this biographical film, glamorous yet lonely star Joan Crawford, okay, she played Faye Dunaway, takes in two orphans and
beat their ass. That's the conclusion.
Unconventional family seems happy, but after Joan's attempt at romantic fulfillment goes sour and she is fired from her contract with MGM Studios, shout out MGM, we out here, her callous and abusive behavior towards her daughter Christina, played by Diana Scarweed.
Scarweed?
I don't know. Because even more pronounced. Christina leaves home and takes her first acting role, only to find her mother's presence still overshadowing
her. Okay.
So
they go into... She beat their ass.
Okay.
That's why it was scary to me.
Yeah.
And her face. Did you see her face?
No, I saw it.
Yeah. But you see it. Yeah.
She looked like she beat kids' ass.
Yeah. So, and my mama...
And if y'all orphans, she really beat y'all ass.
Yeah.
Because y'all ain't got no parents.
And the part of the reason...
I'm your parent.
I'm your mama. That's why it's called Mommy Dearest. And it scared me because I watched it with my mama, and then she said one time my mama was like, "You want me to treat you like Mommy Dearest?" And I was like, "Oh my God!" So yeah. Stay
your ass right.
Yeah, she beat
us. Smack the shit out you.
So it's not a scary movie, but it's scary to me. You got a movie that's not a scary movie, but it's scary to you?
Oh, that's hard. Cause
want to think about it and see.
Because Cujo is scary, right?
Yeah.
That's a scary movie.
That's a scary movie.
I hated that dog.
It's Stephen King. Anything with Stephen King, do we automatically make it horror?
Yeah. I'm saying he make thrillers.
That's like saying Drake's new album was rap just because all his other albums were rap. It's like, what if Stephen King was like, this one a drama? They just put it in horror.
Drake's new album wasn't rap, but Jimmy Cooks was on it.
All right, that's true. All right. It was a lot of suspense in that movie, but Cujo was very horrific, close to like...
Y'all watch Birds. Birds might scare y'all.
Birds is scary.
Y'all watch that, because that might scare y'all.
To this day, when I see a lot of birds, it's like, I should not walk that way, but if I'm in my car, y'all better get the fuck out the way.
The Rocker Horror that wasn't meant to be scary, but it scares me. The Rocker Horror Picture Show.
See? Oh, there you go. See? I know you can find one. I'm like,
it's a musical.
But it's creepy a little bit.
Around Halloween time, though, but it still scares me.
Yeah, it's
like some of them people scared me.
Yeah, definitely. Real quick, because we said we was going to talk about this. Halloween Town or Hocus Pocus. Me and you both said Halloween Town, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all put in the comments Halloween Town or Hocus Pocus.
That's why we need LMC here.
He could have broke the.
Yeah.
But let me see where we at. So we did the. Let's do the best and worst part of Halloween as a kid, and then we'll do the best and worst part as Halloween as an adult. So, best part of Halloween as a kid, for obviously candy and dressing up.
Yes, sir.
Worst part about Halloween as a kid is I still probably got to go to school that day, and somebody is trying to ball hog my candy probably. Like, somebody probably, like, got my candy, my mama or my dad, like, somebody got my candy on lockdown. Like, I'm only allowed to get, like, a few. It's like I did all that work that day getting all that candy, and now I'm only allowed to, like, that's why you got to hide the candy that you get from school.
Worst part of Halloween as a kid is, for me, I wouldn't get Halloween mischief leniency.
Oh.
Like, I get in trouble for shit that other people doing, and I'm with
like,
them. Like, you know,
yeah, and it's called trick or treat. I'm doing the trick part.
Somebody got trick around this.
That's true, because everybody treating. You're right. Everybody treating. Why you getting
somebody got to make the Apple people pay. I mean, you know, I ain't talking about
not y'all. The people who handed out apple candy, like an actual apple and banana and oranges.
Who giving out raisins?
Oh my goodness!
Fuck you.
The person who handed out the raisin boxes.
If you handed out raisins, matter of fact, and you're old, you got them shits poisoned,
right?
Nobody's eating those because you poisoned them,
bruh.
Oh no, I made this jam myself. No, you put arsenic or some shit in that shit.
Right?
You're trying to kill our kids.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're the fentanyl people that they've been talking about. Now.
I was about to say. Remember
ain't
that
nobody handing out fentanyl though, yo.
So I don't like the world. Why have they been telling us?
They've been telling us that
since we were kids, right?
Oh no. It's supposed to be people that put razors in them apples. Okay, so yeah. First it was the people who they said they were putting razors. First of all, I'm not eating no apple. First of all, so that just means yes, you weird. Yeah, you weird. But remember they was talking about they put razors in it. Then they was talking about they gonna shoot your candy up with a needle. Shoot your candy up with a needle. Now they telling us to spit it all in the candy. Do y'all not know y'all neighbors? That's what I want to know. If you don't know your neighbors and you're going trick-or-treating. But you know why? Because people know that certain kids know. First of all, let's just say this. Certain communities who definitely say this know the people in their community ain't the ones who got that much candy anyway. So they know that they got to take their kids out of their community and take them to a community where these motherfuckers probably don't fuck with your kids. They might have your community bowl. Like, them niggas. Oh. Where's Abby and Thomas? Big Snickers. Like, if you think that some people don't have big candy bars that they hand out to some people, and some people who might have, like, the little candy bars. I get that part. I'm talking about the... So just imagine the evil person. The giving out drugs part. I'm saying, for the people who usually think that, right? They're from a certain community, correct? I'm trying not to put them on blast. You know the community. Let's just say poor. Okay. You don't think... Why, T? Yes, the poor... I'm asking T, why? Exactly. Yeah. The poor people think... Why, T? Might be like, oh, here come poor kids. Yeah. Here's the poor bowl. Right. Oh, the kids I actually know that are in my neighborhood. Yeah. Here's the giant Snickers. Nah, I get what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm not saying that's right either to think that. Right. I'm just saying I get why they think that because they know they can't. They know their kids is not in their neighborhood. We all grow. Right. So you're not trick-or-treating with us. See, that's not who I'm hearing it from. Oh, you hearing it from them? Hearing it from... From them? You know. From them? Because they saying that
usually we say it. The Pope.
I'm saying they saying that the people across the border trying to put it in your kids. That's what they say.
Okay.
And I'm like, why would they be throwing money away?
So what happened is they only think that because that's what they've been doing to us. So now they think somebody doing that to them.
Oh, see, now you thinking.
See, because why would they think somebody doing that to them unless they've been doing it? Like, why would you think that? Where you been? Where you been at? Where you been at?
Because the new pills look like candy, which all pills always look like candy. That shit always look like
all
candy.
Candy look like drugs.
I'm just saying.
Name a candy that don't look like a drug.
The first time I got high off LSD, it was on a sweet tart. So, you know what I'm saying?
He's getting to the best and worst parts of being an adult now.
Oh, that part of Halloween.
Yeah.
Wait, did I say my worst part of the kid?
Oh, I'm about to say that. What you just mentioned.
I don't have the freedom to do what I want to do.
Yeah, you
I'm
said
a
that.
kid.
Yeah.
Okay,
because you can't do your mischief.
Yeah. Okay.
So best and worst parts of Halloween as an adult.
Best part as an adult. Is
I think I'm gonna say you can do best, but I'm gonna say for me, the worst part as an adult is when you don't want to celebrate, and everybody's like, you being a party pooper, and it's like, this isn't for us. Why are you forcing me to have to pay and do some shit? And let's what?
Every holiday's for me.
It's
why I pay taxes.
I'm not saying it's not for adults. I'm saying it's not mainly for us. So I just hate when people judge you for not celebrating. I feel like that for everything. Like, don't just because I don't like this song, I don't have to like this song.
She in TP tomorrow. Toilet paper on her car.
That's what the girl at Abbott Elementary was worried about, remember? But she's celebrating it, see? See? So it don't even matter if you celebrate it. They still gonna come after you.
Just because they think you handing out...
So she definitely was handing out, like, books. She not even... That's that nigga handing out pencils and paper. Like, are you handing out school supplies?
Y'all got the eggs? We egging this nigga house tonight.
Worst part is getting my house egg. I'm just playing. No, what's the best part to you?
Best part to me as an adult is giving my kids. I have kids.
That's the best part. I agree.
Giving my kids, like, seeing them, like make their Halloween better than mine.
See, and that's what I'm saying. I personally did not care about Halloween for the last, 4-5 years. 6.
Like I said.
7, 8, right?
Like I said.
But now I got a kid, and it's like, okay, so I bought him a costume, and I bought 2 pumpkins.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. As a kid,
it's something.
As a kid, I was like, free candy, so yes, I love Halloween.
Yes.
Right? I didn't even care about that's why I didn't really have a worst costume thing, but I just had that with because I didn't care about that shit, I just wanted the candy, so who cares?
Yeah.
But as an adult, it became more of a party to me, like, you know what I mean? Like, especially as a teen, I think teenager me loved Halloween.
I would rather...
Teenager me was like, yeah, I'm a teenager on Halloween. I could do, I feel like it's a big party night for me. You know what I mean?
I feel like as an adult, the best part is, for me, I don't care about the Halloween parties.
So as a single adult, yes, it was very,
No,
Halloween parties.
For me, as a single adult, I gave 2 fucks about Halloween. I gave no fucks. I was always, no fucks. Now that I have a kid, I can get into the part of Halloween where we hand out candy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we can decorate the house. We can...
I still haven't handed out candy yet because I'm always going trick or treat.
Well, see, want me to tell you what my theory of thinking is? And here go, yes.
I don't live in a neighborhood where a lot of the people in my neighborhood don't celebrate any holidays at all.
Exactly.
And so, it'd be dark as fuck on my street on Halloween.
Which is why
my neighbor tried to give out candy. He was mad as fuck. He was like, "Oh, don't nobody come out here?" Yeah, because don't nobody. It's all dark. It'll be just me and you giving out candy. Ain't nobody come down here. We live.
I showed you this Twizzler.
We live in a bad part of a cul-de-sac, and so when you don't want to go to that part, right?
Unless you want that machete with the screen mask, but I mean the Jason mask. But no. So I was saying that handing out the candy to me is better. I would rather my kid dress up and we hand out the candy, or we do a trunk or treat or something like that. Why? Because safety and time is money. The safety and the time that it takes for us to be walking in neighborhoods and walking around for candy that I can just buy you. I'll just buy this fucking candy and we can hand out candy to the kids who mama and we'll hand out candy to the kids who can't get candy.
It's not about that. Listen.
It is about that.
So listen.
Wait. It's two types of people on Halloween. It's the people who get candy and it's the people who hand it out.
So listen. If I was going to hand out candy, though, I would want my decorated area.
That.
I'm saying I don't want my shit gonna be a little scary. You know what I'm saying?
You want to make it a Halloween house. That way they know I need to come to this house because they got candy.
But see, that's the reason I like going out, because I like seeing people different little haunted houses.
I feel like I cared. I feel like I cared more about that as a tween. I only had like a good 2-year gap of really caring.
I like seeing my kids get scared.
Well, okay. Well, you talking about back as an adult. You talking about as an adult. You're right.
Okay, yeah.
As an adult, as an adult, if I'm with my kid, yes. With me by myself,
go get it from him. Go get the candy.
Yeah.
I like that.
But I don't know.
I did do that one year as a teenager. I was the guy in the take one, please, casket with the full candy. And so when somebody come and they start taking more, I'd be like, and I get to scare them.
Yeah, see. I think I've been traumatized by I went to get candy from a house one time and they had a maze in order to get into, you went through the maze to get to the candy. And shit was popping out and somebody chased me and I had Angel with me. That's my sister, y'all. I had Angel with me and I dropped Angel. I just straight left Angel. Dropped her hand and I ran off.
Damn.
Yeah, don't pop out on me like that.
Damn.
And my mama was like, "Where Angel at? In there. You left my baby?" Freddy Krueger popped out on me.
I got a bad one, y'all. So, I don't know.
So I think I'm traumatized for that.
Y'all know them ramps that go to people's houses because it's somebody that's handicapped. They need a wheelchair or something. I've been to the house, right?
Yeah.
Before I set out. Went on my way, and I was coming back. And as I was coming back, I went up the ramp again. And someone said, "Ugh," and got me.
Oh, no,
I said, "What?" No. And then the dog came out. Oh, shit.
No.
But see, I was in the South, so I did around a lot of white people, too. So.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
I would say.
I always felt like that, because I knew them. I was like, y'all sent y'all a dog on me, dog?
As a kid, my coolest, as a kid or a teenager.
I was a tweener.
Yeah. As a kid or a teenager, I think my coolest years were from ages 8 to 14, 15. From 8 to 15 were probably the most fun years.
Have you ever went as a man?
No.
Oh, I think I was 17. My senior year, I went as a girl.
When I went to high school, all the boys dressed up as girls and all the girls dressed up as boys.
So yeah, I did that one year. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's when I made sure I had all my mustache and stuff because I didn't want to be barefaced out here with a wig on.
As an adult, as an adult, the years that I liked Halloween were when I had a coworker who always used to throw a Halloween party. So like you said, if I got something to look forward to,
yeah, that's one of them.
That person who threw the Halloween party, those were like, okay, yeah, we got the Halloween party. We know they gonna throw. And like you said,
and what you do? Put a little something on.
Well, I always worked on Halloween.
Oh, okay.
So I
Your
came
as a I was here.
I always came as an employer. What are we talking about? I'm already in costume. This ain't the real me. This ain't the real me.
It's not the real you.
All right.
And we'll move on right there.
So what?
It's not.
So what age do
Let
you
me
think?
refill before you.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
I'll go ahead and just say it out loud while you can think about it.
I got you.
What age do you think is when it got too old for you to feel like, before you had kids, meaning? At what age do you think it got too old for you? And what age do you think it gets too old for your kids? Meaning like to be trick-or-treating specifically. I'm not talking about celebrating the day. I'm not talking about celebrating the day. I'm talking about when
actually going and asking for candy.
And what I mean by that, I don't know if this ever happened to you, but have you ever been trick-or-treating? And they be like, how old are y'all?
So
when they start asking how old are y'all,
I was gonna say that last age.
I think you're gonna say where I last had fun.
See, I didn't stop having fun, and I just
because I stopped trick or treating, and then once I stopped trick or treating, like I said, it didn't get fun again until I went to a house party. You see what I'm saying? Because I wasn't trick or treating. I'm also a girl.
I think I had kids to, not my own, but I had younger kids to take.
To still take.
I would still take Mookie.
You had kids to take, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because they'll be like, since you're the teenager, now the adult, I don't have to go out with them.
See, my mom still would take Angel and Levert.
Yeah.
And that's when I stopped going.
Like you said, you're a girl.
Yeah,
okay.
But that's when I stopped going. Because when whatever age that was, 14, 15, when I went with my mom when she took them.
That's what I was about to say, 14, 15. Because I think
they looked at me and said, how old are you?
I think 16 is when I went as a girl with all my buddies, and we still tried to go trick-or-treating.
And that's when you started getting those, how old are you questions, right? Thank you.
We
only talking about for trick or treat.
Mobile, Alabama, cross-dressing.
Yeah. Oh, no, yeah. Like I said, we only talking about trick-or-treating specifically, because you could dress up to you 84. But
I did have, this is what I'm saying, but I did have 3 younger kids with me, like, I'll say like 8 to 10. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so they was like, this is a ragavant group of kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, how old are y'all that's with them right here?
I had one...
And I probably was drinking too. So.
Yeah. I had 1 year when we were...
Maybe that's why they was asking how old are y'all. Are y'all drunk out here trick-or-treating with these kids?
We had 1 year. We had 1 year when we were... when I was a kid. And I think my sister and my brother were...
LMC all screwed.
You want to hit the joint? Yeah, but I think it was 1 year when I was like 9, 10, maybe 8, 9, 10, and Angel and Levert were like still little, like, you know, so she couldn't take them out to go trick-or-treating. And I think, you know what I think? I think it was the year Levert was born.
Okay. So
he's an October baby. He's an October baby. So it was the year he was born, or it was the next year, meaning he was still at the age where she didn't want to take him out at night to whatever. Yeah. That was when we did, we had a house and we handed out candy. And that's what I'm saying. So like I've handed out candy before, and I know even as a kid I've handed out candy, and I thought it was fun handing out candy when I thought it was fun as a kid.
Out of all my years of trick or treating, I've never handed out candy.
You've never handed out candy.
So
see, and I've handed out candy before, and I think that's more to me the same amount of fun you get.
Yeah.
To go to everybody's house.
No, I would like to do it.
Well, no, I'm saying the same amount of fun you get. Not you, but I'm saying the same amount of fun you get to see houses. Like, ooh, look at this house, look at this house. You get the same amount of fun. Look at this costume. Look at this costume. Look at this costume.
See who all came.
Yeah, because I'm saying
how many Moanas came up to my
yes. You really get the stats.
Right.
And then you get to see like, oh wow, I've never seen this. What are you?
Right.
And then see, and the problem was when I handed out the candy. The only problem was
where'd you live?
This one we lived in Atlanta.
Okay.
So the only problem was I didn't know the rule.
I thought it was where I thought she lived, and I was like, oh well,
no.
You ain't gonna see her. You might see a crackhead dress or something.
I'm a crackhead dressed as a regular person today. You know what? You doing a good job.
Crackhead in a tie.
Yeah.
That's all he got on. No,
that's my normal tie. No, but no. The only problem was I didn't know that I was supposed to only hand out one candy per kid.
Cause you a kid.
Yeah, and they had me handing out so I was like,
oh, the kid handing it out. Hey. No, I used to love when a kid comes to the door. I'll be like, how was that? Hey. You know who I am? I listen, as a kid, I used to trick the little older ladies. Give me a little bit more.
But
look at my shit. What are you? I do a little something for them. Like,
look, see, the thing is, the day when I handed out too much candy, I had told my mama, I was like, oh, we ran out of candy. She was like, I mean, you ain't got none. Why'd you hand it all out? And I was like, motherfucker, why'd you put my candy with their candy? Why you didn't tell me all this was together?
Oh. That's supposed to be some of yours too? Oh.
Yeah. I don't know, because I was over there going like this. Wow.
Y'all ain't get no candy?
Yeah.
You got some candy.
I mean, my mama nice, so she probably bought me a candy bar the next day or something.
I was going to say Gompers, but...
oh, yeah.
Atlanta school got you some candy.
I mean, we have some candy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
it's too much candy to go. There's candy in my trunk right now that I ain't even pull out yet.
But it's all fruity though.
Oh, see, we both only had. Now, if we should have did a chocolate and a fruity.
Bro, if it goes to fruity, I'm only going like sour Skittles.
You ain't got 5 fruities?
I got sour Skittles.
Skittles is not on my list.
Whoa there.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
Sour Skittles.
I do not taste the rainbow. It's only my homegirl Skittles. You feel me? I never tasted her. I'm just saying, like
that was her name.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I call her.
Sour Skittles. Maybe a now later, but not really though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I might not put now later in there because it's been a while. Listen, these are my top 5. Gummy worms.
All right, I give you gummy worms.
Nerds, like I said, nerds.
Okay.
Airheads.
I mean, yeah, they made them.
You shit on Laffy Taffy, but I'm putting Laffy Taffy
I
in there.
didn't shit on Laffy Taffy. I said, don't give me that banana one in my
The yellow one, okay.
Yeah.
Nobody fuck with the yellow. And then Starburst, of course.
I'm taking off your Starburst for Skittles. I'll keep everything you said.
I cannot do Starburst over Skittles. I mean, I can't do Skittles. Hell no.
Actually, and I'm taking what you have.
See, Skittles is my regular M&M.
I'm putting life.
Listen, that's what it is. It's my regular M&M. Because I'm like, I guess if that's the only thing you got.
You said
there,
something, and I'm taking
I will eat Skittles. Like, it's not like I don't like Skittles. I will eat them, but it's like, they just in my mouth. Especially if you put a lot of them in there, it's just melty.
I'm taking Laffy Taffy off, and I'm putting Lifesavers.
It got to, I'm taking it off, and I'm putting the gummy Lifesavers. Yeah. Gummy Lifesavers is in now. Yeah, okay.
They went for it or not. They came in. in.
Well, they a new product. That's why.
I'm saying they came in.
Yeah. Because if a lifesaver, I will take over a Skittle too. If it was, because it would take 5 Skittles to equal one lifesaver. First of all, no, 10 Skittles to equal one lifesaver.
No,
10 Skittles would
5.
No, 10 Skittles
6,
in
max.
that little melty mulch that it makes in your mouth. With
sour Skittles.
But you know how long a lifesaver lasts?
Okay, but I said sour Skittles.
I don't care. The sour make it worse to me. I'm not a sour fan. I'm sorry.
My goodness. So you don't like that they sweet and then sour? I mean, they sour and then sweet?
Listen. I'm not a sour fan.
They gonna slap you in the face, but they kiss you.
I'm not a sour fan.
Okay. You're not a sour fan. Do you like salt and vinegar chips? I knew it.
Nasty. Shut up. Nasty. But I'm talking about.
I'm messing with you.
Candy wise, listen, we on candy now.
I know.
If somebody gave me a bag of chips, I'm gonna look at them like, oh.
I don't know. So how would you feel if somebody gave you a bag of chips on Halloween?
I'm gonna look at you like, oh. So you bought the 20 pack, okay? So I know you ain't trying to, but
should I eat chips that's handed to me on Halloween?
I don't know what. Damn, can you reseal these? I
don't know if I should eat chips.
I might just get it some. Here, daddy, mama. Here.
If you gave me chips randomly the day after Halloween, I'll be like, thank you. But giving them to me in my toke, I'm gonna feel like something wrong with these chips. Is that wrong to think? I'm gonna be like, nah.
The only way I would accept them chips.
You better have what?
Crayons and something else.
Oh my God, you getting egged.
You getting egged.
Yeah, you can't just stop at the chips. We'll let you stop. With the chips, it's enough confusion for us to be like, huh? But if you give me chips
Crayon in the car or something?
No, we don't.
You can't throw no toys in there.
If you give me anything. A toy? How old am I?
Well, if it's chips and $5.
Ooh, I'm telling people you handed out broccoli and Bible passages.
Don't let somebody be giving out money on Halloween,
if you giving out money, I'm telling everybody you giving out broccoli and Bible passages.
Oh my goodness.
You the holy weed nigga.
You definitely in the gated community.
All right, last topic. So you hinted to it earlier when you was talking about like
we going somewhere I ain't never been this year.
Oh, for Halloween?
But it was on Google. They said get there early.
Well, we all off. Let's go, cause I got him a costume.
I sent it to him, the address.
Okay.
It's on the east side.
We'll talk about it off camera. But yeah. So. What was you saying? I was saying last topic. You mentioned it earlier. You said y'all don't trust y'all neighbors? So remember I was saying people don't actually always go in their neighborhood, right?
Right.
So they got that whole trunk or treat thing that they do now, right? Uh-huh. So do you feel like do you know what trunk or treat is?
So I thought that was with like the school and shit.
But I believe that they're making it a thing where like just like you said, neighbors and family people, or like who a community of people are just contacting each other, meeting at either parks or probably grocery store, somewhere where they can park their cars and have kids walk by. Yeah. And get candy.
Yeah.
So, do you feel like that's safer than?
It's definitely safer.
Okay.
I'm not. Everything you said was safer. You know what I mean?
I feel like it's safer too. I feel like the fact that I feel like it
I like to live dangerous.
I feel like it shut up, bro. I feel like it doubles down on your point from earlier. Because if we're all a community of people making plans to go somewhere, we obviously must know we all not putting that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So anybody who's coming over here to come over here with us or our kids or whatever, we know we all good. You get what I'm saying? Like, we know the people coming over here are good. We know we all good because we text each other. I feel like neighborhoods used to be like that. I feel like the whole fear of it just came because people don't know thou neighbor no more.
Yeah.
Like when you actually knew your neighbor, you knew we can go down the block and
even
knock on everybody's door.
Especially, matter of fact.
Especially nowadays, knocking on people's doors.
Buildings. I'm saying apartment buildings. I feel like when I was younger, I knew everybody in my apartment building.
When I was younger, yeah.
Then when I got older, it's
like I don't know anyone anymore.
I don't even know the nigga 2 doors down from me. Like,
yeah,
I see them all the time, but I'm like, I don't know. Like,
the last time I think I knew everybody in my apartment building was in LA somewhere.
So it was in LA, but I was definitely
when we got
younger.
the Long.
I was.
When we got the Long Beach, we only knew like we
right.
barely knew the neighbor across from us or under us. Barely. Like I don't even know if my parents knew their name. You get what I'm saying? Like they probably just knew. My daddy probably knew their name because my daddy like old.
So I live
like
somewhere in Normandy. You know, y'all probably know where it's at. Maybe not. Normandy Imperial.
Yeah.
I lived over there.
Normandy and West. Oh,
right. If y'all heard that in the movie, I lived right all the way.
Yeah.
Around the corner.
Yeah.
And I knew everybody in my apartment building. I knew everybody in the apartment building across the street. Matter of fact, two apartment buildings down.
When I was younger, I did know people in the building across the street.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So
that's mad crazy.
Right. When I moved, when I got out of that was high school. When I got out of high school and moved downtown with my mom.
Yeah.
Over by where they filmed Jet Li. No.
My bad.
Jet Li movie. It was one of the Jet Li movies. It's a Jet Li movie. Oh, the one with him and DMX. Rest in peace, DMX.
Oh, okay.
That one. They filmed it right there downtown.
I don't know which one that
by
is.
MacArthur Park.
Okay.
When we stayed over there,
yeah,
I didn't know nobody in there.
Mm-hmm.
I knew the niggas I ball with at the park.
And that was it.
And they lived blocks away.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In another apartment building that they didn't know nobody in. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy? Sidetrack, but real quick, that's crazy because even when me and Jazz used to go play basketball, we used to always start off in a park furthest away from wherever we live.
And it's like you know people so far away from you.
So look, we would go to the furthest park in the beginning of our day, and we would go through like 4 parks before we end up at the park by our house.
See, I'm so much of an alcoholic. I've been bar hopping. So
we went park hopping.
I've never been park hopping.
Yeah, we went ball hopping. We used to walk around with our sweaters that said #undefeated before hashtags were popular. Yeah.
Look at her.
Yeah, gang.
Look at her, y'all.
We used to go 2-on-2. We used to 2-on-2. Everybody, let's go. We used to start at the furthest park and then go.
See, I 2-on-2 just ran the parks where I was at. Everybody know me at Holly Park.
I got you.
Holly Park. Y'all know y'all couldn't fuck with me and Jose.
So y'all should have had y'all #undefeated. A couple niggas got y'all.
No.
Oh, okay.
At Holly Park? No, we ran that shit.
Undefeated.
2-on-2.
Okay.
I lost some 3-on-3.
No, we talking about the 2-on-2.
Yeah.
See, people don't understand. 2-on-2 is like ultimate chemistry. Like, if we know each other, we know each other. Y'all gonna have to really be ballers. Like, y'all gonna have to be like, I'm going to college. I'm him. I'm her. Yeah. You gotta be them. When it comes to 2 people who know. Yeah. Like, 2 old niggas can ball up 2 young niggas if they just regular young niggas. If these niggas
know this play.
Exactly.
Got you.
They've been playing with each other for 20 years.
Nigga, I knew he was gonna be right there, nigga.
I knew you was gonna pull your pants down. You was gonna pull your pants back up.
And then I got this nigga right here. We outside, nigga. You can't say nothing about that, nigga. Ain't no foul, nigga.
Right? Bro, he just Me Too'd me.
What you gonna call on that? You can't call nothing on.
Me Too'd me.
You got pants?
I got Me Too.
Oh. Oh, we can't pants people now, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Everybody says.
I'll be scared to pants anybody.
Yeah, because I'm afraid nobody got drawers on. Because what if they don't? Don't just assume niggas wearing drawers.
Or their drawers is fit enough to take that pants in.
All right, so in conclusion, we think it's safer for the trunk or treats. We feel like we have
underwear trunk. That just got me. My bad.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Go ahead.
But yeah, I feel like we're getting away from the dangers of knocking on doors. I mean, I don't want to knock on a door and then when I look in the inside of your house, I see a fucking Confederate flag or some shit. Like, it's like, what do we do? Like,
I get what you're saying.
The world is not like back then.
I like haunted houses.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be a haunted house, all right. Walk through that house.
Hey, it'll be real scary.
Yeah, well, yeah, it is gonna be scary. Walk through the house with the Confederate flag on, deuce.
I'm brave.
That's a haunted house for sure. Yeah, are y'all still about the Atlanta Braves? They didn't make y'all change your name?
A brave is just like a chief.
Okay.
And is a very proud name. So
Brave and Chief is okay because they're the top tiers.
So you will have to keep. If somebody said, "What's the top black?"
So they had to change to Indians because they was Native Americans, not Indians.
Right.
Nigga.
That's just not right.
Exactly. And obviously, Redskin, the fuck
was not. Is not a.
Give it up for the Los Angeles niggas.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. So I get it.
Listen. I've been saying, Irish people, if you're mad, ask Boston to change the Celtics.
That's true. Y'all do that.
Yankees, y'all can be.
Why Americans ain't mad?
So y'all can say something.
Americans need to be like, why we got a team named after us in America? That don't make sense.
Y'all can say something.
No.
No. If you don't like that outdated name, then you can check. You hear what I'm saying? Outdated.
Look,
the name has been there.
Whoa. Anything that's outdated, that's a slander versus regular white people. We do not care.
No. All I'm saying
we need names to call them.
Listen.
No, Yankee, Greeno.
Listen, if a white person today wanted to say, "Don't call me Pecker" or something like that,
no, we can call y'all what we want.
Listen,
I'm not
no. If you wanted to pick a word, I will give you the word. I don't care. They act like they can't do that. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you saying how we be like? Don't say this.
They act like they can't do that.
If
you said cracker or whatever.
Well, look, I'm gonna let you know right now. You can tell me what not to say. I'm gonna say it when you're not around. Allegedly. All right.
Was that the last one? This is the final question.
There we go. Favorite scary movie or slasher?
Having some Kanye Nick Cannon shit.
Favorite scary movie or slasher killer? Pick one. You can either name your favorite movie or just your favorite killer.
Are you saying the person or movie?
Either name your favorite scary movie or just name your favorite killer. If you have a both. I think my favorite killer is I think it's Jason. I feel like he kills people but still has a heart.
You said Jason. Leatherface is one of my favorite ones.
Oh, he sounds good. Is that the Texas Chainsaw nigga?
Yes.
Oh, hell.
But I know he's very racist, probably. So I would die.
I mean, I did pick a nigga who might save me. If I as long as he don't catch me fucking.
You know why I think Jason is not racist? Because he let the black dude fight him for a minute.
He really did.
You know what? This nigga got some heart.
Because Jason got some heart. And they both don't know their daddies.
I'm not about to die, though.
They both don't know their daddies, so they related.
He gave Mortal Kombat they
idea?
Yeah, for knocking off niggas' heads.
Or maybe that's that game. Remember that game where you hit the thumbs and then they be like this?
Oh, yeah. Rock'em Sock'em Robot.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's where they got the idea from.
See, we can't just add. They would have been like, nah, nigga, we started that.
Now we gotta figure it out. That's why.
But,
so
I would
Leatherface
say-
favorite killer, or you got somebody else?
my favorite killer. You might not like me for this.
Oh.
It's
Jeffrey
Jigsaw.
Dahmer. Oh, my bad. My bad. Go ahead. We talking about fiction. My bad. Jigsaw.
The Hillside Stranglers.
Oh.
No, I'm just playing. Please don't put. No.
Jigsaw. Saw.
Jigsaw. Saw. Just because I feel like.
He's top 3.
I feel like.
He's top 3 elitist.
I feel like if you had a reason to kill, it's because other niggas are doing fucked up shit, and so
He top
you
3.
think that it's fucked up too. So you're like, you know what? I'm not even going to kill you. You're going to kill yourself.
Top 5 for sure, just in case, somebody.
Yeah.
But no, he's a top 5.
You're going to kill yourself, but it's still, you're here because I think you just fucked up shit.
And that movie is like all 3 suspenseful, thriller, and it's not slasher, but the way you
slasher.
It is right. The way they die is slasher. Okay.
Yeah.
But it's like
because Hostel wasn't.
But it's never no one actually coming after you. So
Did you watch Hostel?
I think that's.
If y'all never seen Hostel, I'm sorry. I'm about to really spoiler alert this shit. But the dude cut his Achilles at the end and say, if you can just walk out to the door, you can make it, you can go. And his shit just go, it's worse than Kobe. I'm sorry.
Worse than Kobe.
This is a Halloween episode. I can say
my
this.
goodness.
I'm sorry.
That's
I miss you so much. You know I'm a Kobe fan.
Oh my goodness. No,
But
that's horrible.
he shot the free throw with this shit fucked up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
it's obviously worse than that.
It's worse than that because he kept both of them.
But Kobe would have walked out.
Kobe would have walked out. For real. That's Mamba.
Yeah.
He kept your slid out. He don't need no legs. Let's go.
Virgo, Michael Jackson. Hey. All right, we out of here.
This slid out with the sand.
Let me get some air horns. Just with some sound effects.
Oh my goodness.
Let me see if I got a song for us to go out to. Billie Eilish got a song called "Bury a Friend." Let's see what it sounds like. We go in the pot to this.
What is it like when you go to sleep?
Hey. Oh, I know that song.
Oh, so this like Freddie. I was gonna put Freddie as my top nigga.
All right, we ended in the pod to
Freddie is who I'm scared of the most.
Billie Eilish, "Bury a Friend," y'all.
Cause I have to sleep.
Hey, this move.
You know what I'm saying? I have to sleep. So if you come in my sleep, goddamn, how will I fight you, my nigga? Like,
no, I don't mention that guy because I don't want him to ever be in my mind when I go to sleep. I always thought, what if I really have a dream about that guy you mentioned?
Listen. Freddie and Biggie, I think.
Like, subscribe, comment, scan the QR code. Happy Halloween.
I should have worn a Biggie shirt.
Biggest mouse. We out of here.